You go back to the basics. What does that cell need? It needs water, but it needs oxygen as probably, I'd say, the most important component of life. It is great for cell aging. So it works on different levels in that sense. So you will also prevent chronic disease from forming if you actually use something like ozone on a regular basis. You feel so much better, and your energy levels are so much better, and your immune system functions better, which means you're not going to get sick. And that's obviously a very important part.
The best way is to basically get the ozone through your skin and in the bath and breathe it into your lungs. Once the ozone is in the lungs, it then binds to the red blood cells. Now if I take you to this picture, red blood cell, this is how a red blood cell looks like. All these little bubbles are your red blood cells, and the function of the red blood cells, they carry oxygen into the body. So your O3 can also bind to the red blood cell, and then it takes it into the body. With this picture, it clearly indicates that your red blood cells are clotting, and the reason they clot, the medical term for that is rouleau formation, is due to fibrinogen. You can see all these little fibers, we call that fibrinogen, and all these little dots is toxins, bacteria. If you look at the whole body terrain here, it shows inflammation, it shows infection. Right, now the function of oxygen. In practice, when we apply oxygen, you will find then after 10 minutes, and this is how quickly it happens, after 10 minutes, it actually clears up the blood, killing harmful bacteria, binding to toxins, eliminating the toxins from the body. So ozone is an excellent clearer, detoxifier, bind to a lot of rubbish in the body and move it out. So it actually helps to detoxify the glands, detoxify the liver, and then we bring extra oxygen into the body. And where we need the extra oxygen is in the brain. So again, if we look at a picture like this, you will find that white blood cells will be lifeless and actually ineffective, which leads to chronic inflammation, your arthritis kind of diseases, chronic illness. People will always be ill, sick from flu. They will use this antibiotic, a second or the third antibiotic, and will still be sick because the body terrain lacks of oxygen. And if you really want to get a patient up and going quickly, ozone is your route.